Good evening, I'm Amanda Weston. We have breaking news for you on KOMU-8 News at 5. Police have surrounded the QT Inn Motel in Boonville on Route B just north of I-70. A little boy abducted from Jefferson City has been found in a different state. Now some are asking why an Amber Alert was not issued. Campbell says in just 5 seconds, traveling at highway speed, you travel the length of a football field, or roughly where I'm standing, to the tan building you can see off behind me. Police are searching for a suspect after a reported rape on the MU campus early this morning. A female victim told MUPD she left the downtown area with the male subject she had met. Missourians showed their patriotism as they welcomed back veterans from across the state last night. Good afternoon, I'm Amanda Weston in for Christian Bryant. Veterans from 37 cities were represented in the 33rd Central Missouri Honor Flight to Washington, D.C. and back.
3 presidential candidates all in one day, all calling for change and all calling out a GOP opponent. Good evening, everyone. I'm Jim Reed.
And I'm Katie Link. Democratic hopefuls Bernie Sanders, Martin O'Malley, and Hillary Clinton took to the stage at the National Council of La Raza. KOMU-8's Amanda Weston is just back from that event in Kansas City and joins us in the newsroom.
3 candidates from one party trying to convince Latino voters to get them into one office. Each candidate proposed his or her own way of improving the U.S., but there was one common goal among all 3, to help make the American dream a reality for immigrants. The land of opportunity, the American dream. All 3 candidates were in agreement. Immigrants have the right to the American dream, and immigration reform is needed to make it possible.
People came to this country because they knew that there were jobs here.
It is in the best interest of every citizen of the United States for us to reform an immigration system that is callous, irrational, inhuman, unjust, and sells our nation short.
As president, I will fight every day for comprehensive immigration reform with a real path to citizenship.
Another common theme, or common villain, all 3 candidates expressed their disgust with recent comments from Donald Trump.
It was appalling to hear Donald Trump describe immigrants as drug dealers, rapists, and criminals. He's talking about people you and I know.
If Donald Trump wants to run on a platform of demonizing immigrants, then he should go back to the 1840s and run for the nomination of the Know Nothing Party.
No one, not Donald Trump, not anyone else, will be successful in dividing us based on race or our country of origin.
The candidates mostly stayed positive, focusing on plans to empower Latino immigrants coming to the U.S.
The enduring symbol of the United States of America is not the barbed wire fence. It is the Statue of Liberty.
Messages of hard work and American pride for the audience met with standing ovations for all 3.
And the home of the brave.
Tomorrow is the last day of the NCLR conference.
With loud motorcycles and American flags, a biker group came to pay its respects to a Vietnam War memorial.
They're loud, they're fast.
The bikers, who call themselves the Patriot Guard, escort traveling memorials and protect veteran funerals from protesters. Many say attending memorial events like these is an honor.
I enlisted right after Vietnam. I know how I was treated, and it just ain't right. So here's Patriot Guard. We're here to make sure that that memory is forgotten, that this wall is important, the names on that wall is what's important, and that people never forget.
I think the Patriot Guard coming in is going to be very good. It's an honor to the wall, to the people who died during Vietnam, and it is a great honor.
One visitor, a 92-year-old World War II veteran, took his first motorcycle ride in decades. For him, seeing the wall and all the names was an emotional experience.
All those people. And here I am standing here, 92 years old.
Organizers hope veterans and citizens alike will come to honor the wall and remember the names. Donning traditional caps and gowns, Battle High School's graduating seniors celebrated the end of their high school careers.
Feels good.
I think it's just going to be exciting, going on to the next step of life.
Besides it being the school's first ceremony, There was one thing that made the class of 2014's commencement just a little more special. There were only 2 graduates. When Battle first opened its doors earlier this year, the oldest students were juniors. Administrators didn't expect to hold a graduation ceremony until 2015, but then 2 of those juniors, Jason McLeod and Ashley Popham, completed the requirements this semester.
This was unique because both of these graduates are a direct result of the school system adjusting and accommodating for them. And so they were able to graduate in a way that we didn't plan on, but has worked out to be just fabulous.
Even though other Columbia Public Schools ceremonies will award hundreds of diplomas each, Principal Dr. Kim Presco felt these 2 deserved a traditional ceremony as well.
For these 2, it's a great accomplishment. It's a great milestone in their life, and so I think we need to ceremonialize that for them. And this is our first graduating class, so it has a special meaning for these 2 individuals, but also for our school.